My friend and her husband went to Italy. My dream place. It's no big deal. Whatever, whatever. And I am house sitting. I brought my little psycho dog for some entertainment. That's all I have. So what do I do? Like play solitaire? Up for suggestions. She's 25 and gorgeous. I remember when, the first time she started getting her cat calls and I was like chopped liver. That's when I realized that I was getting old. I think I'm just trying to figure out if anyone has advice or guidance on what you do in this situation. Because I'm literally homeless at this moment. God, this is f***ing depressing. This is not me. Do I look bored? Because I am. So, my friend and her husband went to Italy. My dream place. It's no big deal. Whatever, whatever. And I am house sitting. Let's fix that. For, I don't know, I think I'm here for like 18 days. Okay, this is interesting. I brought my little psycho dog for some entertainment. That's all I have. I'm 2 hours away from anything and anyone that I know. There's no shows I want to watch. So what do I do? Like play solitaire? Up for suggestions.
This wasn't healing or self-discovery. It was brunch with a stranger and a free mimosa from a man calling himself Mr. Millionaire on a teenager's app.
Hello, Amy Ashley.
Oh, it's a video. Hello, Mr. Millionaire.
How was your mimosa?
I think another one.
Really?
Yes.
I think so too.
I definitely know so.
You know something?
Yeah.
Let's see about getting me another one.
For sure.
So,
She didn't leave because the marriage failed. She left because her 25-year-old daughter started stealing her spotlight. The husband was never the problem.
So my friends come home tomorrow, and then I leave here Saturday. Then my daughter and I are going to what is happening here? My daughter and I are going to the Dominican for some beach time for our yearly mother-daughter trip. She's 25 and gorgeous. I remember when, the first time she started getting her cat calls and I was like chopped liver. That's when I realized that I was getting old.
He said twice she wasn't asking for money, but she's asking in a specific tone to a specific camera, targeting a specific audience.
Hi, remember me? I know I've been kind of MIA lately, and this is going to be a video like I've never done before. If you've been following me for a while, this is a good one for you. If you haven't, you feel free to just scroll by. But those of you who've been on here for a while know that I went through a divorce, and I was staying with a friend because I didn't have a place to stay. And that was 4 months ago that I've been staying there, and I no longer have a place to stay, and I've been looking for a while. Some of you know, and some of you don't, that I have a lot of medical issues. I've had 33 surgeries, so I desperately need to keep my insurance. Anyways, yeah, I'm not asking for money. I'm not one of those people. I don't ask for help. I'm ridiculously stubborn. Ridiculously stubborn. I think I'm just trying to figure out if anyone has advice or guidance on what you do in this situation. because I'm literally homeless at this moment. Yeah, I'm looking in different cities, states. Yeah, I've always used humor to get me through stuff, because like some of my funniest stuff on my TikTok has been during my hardest time of my life. And right now I'm desperate, and I'm trying to figure out how to make it through this. And my budget is low is the problem. And I'm trying to figure out how to increase my budget. But I know I keep looking around, and I normally look right at the camera, but this is humiliating. Like I said, I'm not asking for your money. I'm just trying to figure out, what do you do? Like, how do people get through this? Because I'm single, I don't have small kids. There's just not funding for people like me. So, God, this is f***ing depressing. This is not me. Well, you know, when you're like super desperate and maybe you don't know, but you're looking at apartments or cars, whatever it is, and you see one and you're like, you try to picture your life in there, and you think, this is really, really terrible, but maybe I can make it work. I just did that. I thought, maybe I can make this work. And I go outside of it, and there's there's someone who works there. And I asked her, I was like, can you please just tell me honestly how safe this place is? Because it's definitely in a bad area. And she looked at me and kind of looked around, and she said, honey, you're too pretty to live here. You'll get hurt. Problem is, I can't afford the places I won't get hurt. I'm beginning to get down. I don't want to get down. I've always been told that I have, like, people love me for my energy. People want me around because I have great energy. People fall in love with my energy. They always talk about my light, which is funny. And I'm just looking for light now. I don't know where it is.
A front desk stranger delivered 30 seconds of truth that 4 months of TikTok never could. Too pretty, you'll get hurt. She once said the same about her marriage. Both times she was completely wrong. The marriage never hurt her. She says she's searching for her light, but that light had a name. She called him husband. She didn't lose her glow. She divorced it. And the only ones still claiming they can see her shine are the ones tipping in her TikTok live, standing blind in the dark dot.